It's Dan Travers, take one.
My name is Dan Travers. I'm one of the founders of Open Climate Fix. We're running a business which is focused on trying to address climate change through using computers. The current problem that we're addressing is using AI to try and better forecast solar electricity generation on the grid. When a cloud passes overhead a solar farm, it can take hundreds of megawatts or even a gigawatt off of the generation for the country. That electricity generation has to be instantly replaced by other types of generation. So it's absolutely crucial that we have the best possible forecasts for this electricity source. So this is our user interface, and on the left you can see the timeline of what solar energy generation in the whole of GB over the last few days. And if I click on one of those regions, it will actually show me the generation for that specific region and how much power is generated. So one of the really important things about the backup generation is that it is usually gas-fired gas turbines. They're very inefficient, and it's actually producing hundreds of thousands of tons of carbon every year, having this backup generation idling. If we can predict cloud movements at Open Climate Fix using machine learning, we can tell National Grid ahead of time how much electricity they're going to have with a fairly high degree of certainty. And that allows them to schedule other backup generation to be turned on, hence balance the grid. We like to think of Open Climate Fix as a disruptor to the industry, but in a good way. So we don't want to disrupt and break stuff. We want to disrupt and allow others to fix stuff. And hence, we're trying to bring new ways of thinking to the industry. But by being open source and collaborative, we're allowing other people to build on and use what we've created rather than create a separate silo. We really need people with a passion for trying to help us get to net zero. And you have to be prepared for some hard problems, but super exciting.